How hands-on are you with the business, with the music business?
Probably a little too hands-on.
Uh-oh.
Probably a little too hands-on. I'm that artist that I'm registering my own records. I got questions about any and everything. I'm sitting next to the engineer at the studio when my music is getting mixed. I'm letting him know what sounds I want in there, what drops I want out. I got input on the video editing. I'm hands on with everything.
You directed Big Boy, right?
I directed Big Boy. Yes, I directed Big Boy
with no prior directing experience.
No.
And
I directed Big Boy. I directed my video to Shake Something. I directed the cover to Put Your Hands Up. Remember I shot a video today. I directed Zooted. I directed a lot of stuff.
But that Big Boy record was like, you did what the Baby did. Because everybody used to just shoot videos with them in their living room or whatever. Like, look. But then he came with actual visuals. You know what I'm saying? Where you could see him riding in the car with the cowboy hat on and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
She made it like the video Big Boy. Y'all get a chance to go on YouTube, go check out Brianna the King, Big Boy. She's literally on there like it's almost like watching the old episodes of a little segment of what was like Real Colorful, like a different world or something like that.
I really wanted it to look cartoon, fairy tale-ish, like you know. So I just wanted to bring back like I feel like in the video world, the creativity is missing.
Ludacris.
Yeah, that's what it reminds
me of.
Missy Elliott. Elliott, that type of stuff.
Like it's just not creative no more. The guys is just 50 niggas standing in the video with guns. The girls is 50 bitches. Everybody got on booty shorts and they all twerking.
Oh, you can't even see their face. So all you see is ass.
That's it.
I am so sick of that.
All you need is liquor, guns, and ass in videos now. And so, like, you know, I feel like as a real artist, when you go in the studio, real artists, I'm not talking about people who just started rapping, but you go in the studio and when you do a song, most of us, we have a vision. Like, you know what I'm saying? You visioning it right away. This song puts you in a certain space. So that's how I go about like my videos. I chase whatever vision that I have when I'm writing it. Cause you know, that's another thing that helps me write. I'm picturing like when I perform this, what's gonna be this line that wows the crowd? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta deliver that energy in the video.
You gotta chase your vision even when people don't see it.
Yeah, absolutely.
You recently had, I want to ask you about this real quick. You went down to Atlanta and had posted a picture. You had made your own, you designed your own clothes and stuff like that for your shows and stuff, right?
I won't say design them, but this goes back to when I told you that I was hands-on with everything. I will alter a fucking outfit. I will alter the I'll stay altering stuff. I always have to put my own spin on everything. Like, so my friend called me last week. I was out with Shauna and I had on this outfit and she called me and she said, Bree, where you get this outfit from that you had on last night? And I said, I got it online, but I can't send you to get that outfit because it didn't fit like that. I took it to get it altered. It's a totally different outfit now. So yeah, I be altering stuff.
But when you did it, you took the picture and somebody chose to play with you on the picture and make a comment. I ain't gonna say your name or nothing like that, but they don't know the sense of humor that you got. And it's like
I think it's a Chicago thing.
It's a Chicago thing.
I didn't went viral, friend somebody, and I felt so bad because I don't have drama on any of my social pages. Like I don't share drama. I don't get on the internet and go live talking about drama.
Right.
I just don't be having that type of. But somebody had me fucked up last week.
Yeah.
They did.
But it showed your sense of humor side too, because
It
a lot of
did.
people that's like always serious. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And I think a lot of people see me and, you know, they think the pretty girl is the soft one. Like, we
Right.
could play with her.
yeah,
And
they learn real.
but she
quick,
wasn't even
didn't
from here. I think it's just Chicagoans, we bred to roast.
they? Right.
Like we just it's just
Yeah,
in our
for the most
blood.
part.
Like
Play
it's
if
just
you want to.
it's just it don't matter who you are. If you from Chicago, even if you don't know that you know how, when the time come and presents itself, you know how to roast somebody. So yeah, somebody played with me on Facebook last week and
Real
fucked
quick.
around and found out. I ain't one of those artists that's too big to respond to comments yet. I ain't reached that point yet. I'm gonna respond.
Negatively or positive.
Or positive. Don't come for me.
We ain't know none of that.
Being a woman in Chicago rap, what's different about being a woman in Chicago's rap scene?
I think that we have just created kind of like a image of what Chicago female rappers should sound like and look like. And that sucks because everybody's chasing a certain wave. And that's the part that's different. I feel like in Chicago, we don't embrace uniqueness. We don't embrace just people. Yeah, individuality. Perfect word. We don't embrace that. And I'm speaking just like as a collective because I'm not one of those people. But every artist, if you notice, like every male artist damn near sound the same. Like everybody is like a drill rapper. And then you got the female artists and everybody makes like they making like this juke music and stuff like that. And not to discredit that, but that's
So
what's
much
different is
more
that
to
it's
offer.
so oversaturated with this that, you know, nobody wants to listen to what's different
Right.
because the DJs only want to play what the party want to hear.
Cut water.
And they only want to hear this type of music.
Yeah.
Versus anywhere else I've been where I perform and or, you know, just go anywhere and play my music, it's always like, damn, she dope. Like, where you from? You know what I'm saying? And then
Where you been at?
right. You know, but I feel I like here in Chicago, even this being my home, like being from here and making music, I feel like I don't fit. I don't fit because my sound is not the sound that Chicago accepts.
Like everybody else. Yeah.
It's just trending. I believe it's coming to an end.
Yeah.
It's got to be time for that feel good, money getting music time to come back around again.
Absolutely, but to add to that, not only does the sound need to change, like I'm not waiting on the sound to change. It needs to be an era where DJs and you
The
know
whole culture.
the Chicago industry need to be more receptive of breaking music that is good music, even if it's not what's in. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
DJs, like they used to take pride in that. You know what I'm saying?
Actually breaking a record.
Breaking a record because they know it's a good record. Now they can know it's a good record, but my party want to hear this. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you the DJ, push that shit on them. You control. You know what I'm saying? You control the crowd. If you a good DJ, you know how to mix that shit in. You know what I'm saying? But shit. The same way people waking up saying they want to rap is the same way people waking up saying they want to be DJs. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? That's a talent as well.
It just be slow behind times. Because I remember I be in LA and you'll hear
No,
hit music that's coming out already. You come back home and they don't catch on to it for 2-3 months.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
The Migos song was like that. That Bando song. It was in Atlanta for like 3 years before it made it up.
Yep. It was.
I think one track that I get a hold to T Grizzly. That track that he got known for first.
The first day out. Yeah.
It was big in LA.
It was big in LA because for some reason Detroit sounds like LA. You know what I'm saying? So they adapted. But when I was in LA, I heard nothing but LA people on the radio.
Yeah.
I heard nothing but LA people like back to back to back.
Oh no, I'm talking about in the clubs.